Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Yes, Susan. Susan said I need to take a second and breathe easy. I know you will agree with me that we have a wonderful, vibrant group of young people here. What do you say? And of course, you have heard them displayed and seen them displayed their various talents here this evening. And I want you to know that the future of Central Kingston is in good hands. Show all your rights!
Labor rights.
Oh, I'll be here. Councillor Hamilton and I, along with Caretaker Ellis, we want to take a moment to recognize the incredible efforts of the Young Jamaica executive led by President Rowan Walsh and General Secretary Daniel Richards. Give them a round of applause. To you and your entire team, thank you. Your hard work, passion, and commitment to this movement have been instrumental in getting us to this point. It is through your dedication that we continue to strengthen our party and our vision for a better Jamaica. Let's give them another well-deserved round of applause. Young Jamaica! Now, young people, this is truly an exciting time for you to be a laborite. Opportunity to step up and get involved. Your esteemed Prime Minister, the Honorable Andrew, the most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, has delivered an excellent 2025-2026 budget presentation, setting the pace for you to be part of Jamaica's journey from poverty to prosperity. The macroeconomic stability outlined by our Finance Minister, the Honorable Favour Williams, alongside our Prime Minister, has instilled hope in every young person. These economic successes, when viewed personally, should ignite a deep sense of optimism about your future. You know, I've been around long enough to remember, and previous speakers have alerted to it. I've been around long enough to remember when budget speeches brought a sense of dread. I would wonder what austerity measures are coming next. What new taxes will we face? Your reality today, young people, is different. Today, you can engage budget presentations with eager anticipation, knowing they will provide a sober, thoughtful assessment of our economic state and the next steps toward improving your lives. So gone are the days when you approach this with trepidation. So where are we now? If unemployment stands at 3.5%, it means the odds of a young person landing a job are higher than ever. Isn't that true? If inflation is at a historic low of 4.6%, making goods and services more affordable, it means the young people will be able to survive in this country and grow. Are reduced, because sometimes we hear these figures and these economic policies and we don't personalize them. And that is one of the issues we're having in Jamaica. People must personalize. As the Prime Minister says, good economic management can yam. So a reduced debt to GDP ratio means less of our national income is spent servicing debt, allowing your government to invest in what? More buses, fix more roads, and ensure you can get to school and work comfortably and on time. You hear about NIR, a robust net international reserves. As young people say, how does that affect me? Well, it makes Jamaica more resilient to external shocks, allowing us to weather pandemics and hurricanes without resorting to borrowing, ensuring that your life continues uninterrupted. Now, as I listened to the Prime Minister's presentation the other day, something struck me. I've often wondered why the physical and social infrastructure of central Kingston had been left to deteriorate for so long before my tenure. But the answer came in 3 words. The Prime Minister answered it. And I sat there and listened. He says, bad PNP policies. Bad PNP policies. But no, young Labourites, you have seen the evidence. The Central Kingston Rescue Mission is bearing fruit. Our future here in Central Kingston is tied to the sound economic management of our country. There is that direct link between us. Now, what is happening down here? As young people, when you go out, what will you be going out with? Major crimes are the lowest in years in Central Kingston. And we should say, shower labor right. More young people are accessing training and education through government programs. And we should say, shower labor rights. The reduction in interest rates and the removal for the requirement of guarantors by the Students' Loans Bureau has made it more easier for our students to access tertiary education. I sit at my office as the MP, and I can tell you, a lot of our young people are accessing higher education and training. It's happening. The physical infrastructure in your community is changing. Zinc fences are being replaced with concrete structures all over the constituency, and this program will continue to expand. We have a lot of them coming up. Housing is improving. Now, the PM in his budget speech presentation identified Central Kingston as one of, well, 2. He specifically says that Almond Town and Parade Gardens are to benefit from a new housing program under the Housing Agency of Jamaica. Now we should say, shower labor rights. Labor rights. And I can testify to that because I toured several properties here with representatives from the Housing Agency of Jamaica. And so I know that the Prime Minister is serious and is truthful and credible when he speaks in Parliament. Now, if you look around, existing buildings such as the Fleet Street housing scheme built in the 1980s was never upgraded or renovated under any other party or MP. But I can stand here today and say, the people here who are from Fleet Street housing scheme can say, your scheme is looking beautiful. What do you say? And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We have a program coming up to improve the washroom areas. We are building a new garbage skip. That project has been approved in the sum of $600,000 roundabout there. We'll be creating a new garbage skip, improving the one that is there, and we will continue the renovation and upgrading of the Fleet Street housing scheme. But one of the big news that is coming is that very soon, around the corner, very soon, we will have a groundbreaking for 21 multi-family units along Hanover Street in Central Kingston, over Tel Aviv. So we look after labor rights, and we look after PNP. What you say? 21 housing scheme, and we're continuing, more coming. Right now, 5 houses. Yes, I see some of the beneficiaries are here, you know. I see one lady who will get one. 5 housing units are under construction as part of the Hope Social Program. We are currently building 5 houses. They are under construction under the Social Housing Program. But you know, we built some before. We built about 8 to 10 before that. So we are the beneficiaries. So in other words, we are improving the housing infrastructure of our community. And tell you the truth, you know, you don't see nothing yet. It's coming. Central Kingston has a bright future. We are assisting residents with title applications, ensuring home ownership security. Now, your community roads are being improved, and you see that. Your community roads are being improved under various government programs. More projects are also coming under what? Reach and Sparks. Now we have a couple little drains giving us a little niggling, some side drains and drains. If you notice, we have been repairing our cross drains. Now tell me the truth. You know that cross drain down by Rosemary Lane and the intersection of last street? Eh? Anybody did fix it? Every day I drive in my van, throw it, I drop in a hole. And I hear it was there years before us. Right in the heart of Tel Aviv, that a such man say, he can't believe how Tel Aviv people turn labor right. Well, that is one of the reasons. Oh, ignore the people them. That is one of the reasons why Tel Aviv vote labor right. Because you neglect the people them. So I want to tell me opponent right now, the reason the people them turning labor right is because PNP never do nothing for them. Ready for me now? We're ready? But them come now. Eh? They want to come claim paternity now. But I want some DNA test in here. Yes, man, so we're going to fix up the drains. Lad Lane are going to fix. All of them are going to fix. We're going to do more work on Wildman Street. Yes. Lincoln Terrace in Franklin Town. You're up under Sparks. Goodwin Park Road. Help me out to the one in Kingston Gardens there on the back, giving me little problems. Eh? Wagonet Crescent coming too. So we're fixing roads. What is happening is that this government has so managed the country's economic affairs that it is able to spend money now on the communities. So we don't need no other party. More people from our community are securing jobs. We have more people going to work. Our sports and recreation centers are being upgraded. A major project is on the way in the Raytown division. You see the beautiful, hold on the pass down Raytown. You see the beautiful grass court that we built. Did you know that such man had the heart to come say him want to put football competition on it before we owned it? What an audacity! After we make the pretty football court that we plan to open, because we're trying to finish out now, we're going to fence it, you know. And we're going to put up lights in the night, you know. The young boys are going to play football. Young people, that is young Jamaica. These are the things that have to take out there. Young people are going to be able to go play them football at night. Come up, and we're building a jogging trail, walking trail around it for the seniors. That is approved at Chase. Let me tell you something. Show all your mates!
None of them not there on the level. Not even I know how I do it.
And we're not done yet. Sorry, I'm coming down now. I'm wrapping up, but we're not done yet. You see higher burn, open land up there, sir? Yes, man. Project draft up, you know. Jamaica Social Investment Fund under the zones of special operation build phase. You know the build phase? When them finish all the place, like all it now nice and quiet and peaceful. Them introduced now a build phase. Now what the build phase is all about now, Investment in the community now. Move more thing fence. Fix up the recreational area. Fix up the houses. Fix up the light issue. So we all can get electricity and we can pay with the bill and we not run from police.
You know, sister, we are create waves like the ocean, yeah. When you're there, better than your son, no, the explosion, and we make the commotion.
Oh, you mean? We're ready for them, you know? I see them not ashamed, you know? Me see them I walk around and I put up posters. Some big pretty posters. And guess what them I put them on some place where them ignore for 40, 50 years. On the see what I do with building, on the pass on East Green Street and so we pick up. Come on, man. We used to pass building and building was an eyesore. Hey, you remember? Look how building pretty now. All know them have Christmas lights, them can't take them down the way the place pretty. You know, trust me, man. They've never said anything like that. We're improving our recreational grounds. And a lot more to come. Look here. You see, when I listened to my Prime Minister the other day and I sat there, I was such a proud man. I said, Lord, I came to politics the right time, right moment, right leader, right constituency, because anybody can come on here, so, you know. You know, anybody can come down here, so. Sorry for the patois. But anybody can come down here, you know. You notice that we're not a run off down here. Nobody don't want to run off down here. Because them know say down here so tough. But the harder hey, look here. When the going gets tough,